All right. So today I woke up around 7:30. Slept in a little bit later. Usually go to church, didn't go down today. Had some other things I had to take care of. But in any event, I went out for an early morning run around some pretty tough hill pavement areas in the local neighborhood. Took about 5.5 miles. Not gonna lie, felt totally unmotivated. Legs were not working with me. I mean, nutrition probably was just not giving me what I needed in my run. I kept recycling my motivation inside my head. I mean, it felt tough. I mean, from going to the hill to the flat, I mean, I wanted to quit. I wanted to stop. I actually walked a few times to refocus. It was tough, but I got through it, man. I got through it. And while I was getting through it, I just kept laughing and saying that you're not always going to have this fired up kind of mindset to go out here and just pound pavement or go out here and get that cardio in every single time. And that's exactly how I felt today. I felt completely weak, miserable. So I had to go back for round two to see if I felt the same way the second time around. So what I did was I ran the same exact route, 5.5 miles in the afternoon. After I loaded up with a little more carbohydrates, good source of energy for the body, rested a little bit. Went out there and did it again to try to really figure out my body, get a balance of why this Sunday was feeling the way it is. Definitely felt a little different. Had a stronger source of carbohydrate sources in me, which kickstarted my energy pathways in a better position. My speed was a lot faster in the beginning, but still, as I got into it, my motivation started to decline. I didn't even know why I was out there. I didn't feel like running. And that doesn't happen to me too often, but I definitely lost the purpose of why I was even running. And knowing that I have a huge journey upon me in about 5 weeks, I'm inside my mind feeling out how right at this moment I lost my drive to run. I lost my drive for long distance. I lost my drive to want to push it out all the way and not stop, no rest, keep going. I just felt the need to just stop and want to walk and just not do it. And I mean, the heart wasn't even that high. It just was something mentally was just not there. But I pushed through it. And I did push through a little bit faster the second time. But the same kind of mindset was there, that the motivation was not 100% there. And when it comes down to it, the lesson that I learned in my training experience today was that there's going to be things in life that you're not going to be hell-bent forward to plow through. But you know what? You got to do what you need to do to overcome that stuff. I mean, you're not always going to have a bright, sunny day, beautiful weather, body is pumping with perfect inline scientific nutrients that's giving you everything you need. Your feet, your legs, your chest, your back are feeling great. You're flowing with the wind and as you run. Nah, it's just not going to be like that all the time. So in message, it's the motivation, people. I mean, you got to cling on to your motivation, and people take motivation for granted. You need to see the influences in your life and the reasons why we do things to make ourselves better, because it has to be constant. It has to be deep within. So even when those rainy days on the inside come, you still have the power and deep down energy reserves to get through the situation so you could recoup, refocus. But in that in-between time where you're trying to recoup and refocus, you still got to keep moving. And that's the struggle. And if I could feel the struggle in that way, I know you guys are going to feel that struggle in that way. So the purpose always has to be there. But the laws of daily events in life are not going to be the same. But your mission to be better, change, and overcome these obstacles and hurdles that are presented in front of you on your signature pathway in life, it's on you to conquer that. And you got to be strong. If you got a motivational source around you, suck it up, get what you can from it, incorporate it, and glue it into your system, glue it into your hard drive. So when that time comes when you feeling really weak, you have something to think about. You have something to think about to get you over that obstacle when your energy is not working in compliant with you, when your mindset is not focused on a task on hand. Know that there's something inside you that's still going to allow you to overcome what's in front of you. That's key. Just like I did. Felt it the first time around, went back on the second time, still felt it, but I still prevailed. I got it done. God willing, I'll wake up tomorrow morning, I'll remember the events of today, and I'll come back stronger. I'll take the information of what I learned today, break it down. And you know what? I need to recycle my own motivation, make sure my own motivation is on task. So all the people that are inspired by me and what I do every day, they can stay strong. They can incorporate new motivation. Because motivation, it's not easy to come by. It's not easy to grasp. It's not easy to live by every single day of your life. So this is just an insight. Find your motivation, people, and keep on moving. God bless you.